Welcome to this video tutorial. I'm gonna start with showing you the materials you will need to make this cute kitty. So I'm using these three Schachenmayr Catania tones. They are cotton yarns in number 2 fine, and we are gonna use this bright color as the main color today. Although this kit is usually made with the dark color as the main color, but I'm gonna switch them so you see the stitches, okay? Because we make the main part in the light color so you can see the stitches easier. And yeah, so I'm showing you the color codes. That's the color code for the dark tone, color code for the bright tone, and this is we are gonna need this color code for the collar and the bow of the kitty. We are gonna need the scissors or a cutter. We're gonna need safety eyes, size 11mm, stitch marker, and this yarn needle with a round tip, so you don't split your yarn, and it's a little bit smaller needle, so because we have a thinner yarn and we are gonna embroider some details on, and we want a thinner needle for this, it's easier to work with. And at the end, if you want to turn this kitty into a keychain, you are gonna need these two things: a little button, approximately this size. It doesn't have to be exactly the size, the color doesn't matter at all, because it's gonna go inside of the head of the kitty. I will explain this to you later. And this is gonna come at the top of the head to make it into a keychain, but I will show you later. So that's the materials for now, and of course you need stuffing, not to forget. And yeah, let's go. And I forgot, you also need a hook, of course. I'm using this Tulip Japan hook, 2.5mm. And we are gonna start with a magic ring. You can see what I'm doing here. Wrap this around, and inside here take this piece of the yarn and pull like this. And now we are gonna make 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 single crochet. I like to go in here in the first stitch of the next round and then pull on the magic ring to close the hole. And now we are going to continue to increase in every stitch and make 12 single crochet around. Here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have 12. And at this point I am starting to use the stitch marker in the first stitch of each round. So you can see we are working in continuous rounds without chains at the beginning. I made 1 stitch, and now I'm gonna increase in the second stitch, so we are getting to 18 stitches. So you make 1 stitch, increase in the next, 1 stitch, increase in the next, all around. So the next round we are gonna do 2 single crochet and 1 increase all around, and at the end we come to 24 stitches. As you can see, I'm yarning over every stitch. This is my preferred method of making single crochets because they get a nice X shape, not a V shape. And usually you yarn over, of course, like this, but I'm yarning under. I think this looks prettier. Also the stitches get tighter, which I find really useful for amigurumi. And of course you can make this project with a 3-point hook, with a 3mm hook, but I like to make the stitches very small. So the next round we are gonna increase to 30. And we make 3 single crochet and 1 increase in the next stitch. So we have 5, and we repeat this 6 times. So 3 and increase, 3 single crochet and increase all around. So now I'm at the end of this round. It's round number 5. We just finished this. Now we are gonna make 4 single crochet and increase in the next stitch. So we have 36 at the end. 3, 4, 5, 6. And we repeat this 5 more times, a total of 6. and an increase in the last stitch. I'm gonna put the stitch marker in the next round in the first stitch. And now we're gonna do 42. This means we're gonna make 5 single crochet and increase. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and increase. Repeat this 5 more times, total of 6. And I'm gonna meet you in the next round. This is our last round of increases for the head. So I made an increase in the last stitch. Now we have 42. We are gonna single crochet around for 7 rounds now, in rounds 8 to 14. So only single crochet around, no increases. Let's do this for 7 rounds and I will meet you back when I'm done.